But first, everyone, we are keeping the kids busy this summer. If you're looking for a summer camp that will teach them to, we have an idea. SueAnn Brown with It's All About Etiquette is here with the scoop. Okay, Etiquette Summer Camp. What's involved?
Okay, so basically I have several classes through June and July for summer camp for all ages, starting 6 to 8, 9 to 12, and I added a teen class, 13 to 18-year-olds. I had people saying, you need to have the teens too. So anyway, so it's a summer camp, and we have a lot of things that we talk about. Basically, it's dining etiquette, and that's one of my wonderful placemats here.
I know, you know I love this. Let's talk about this and break it down. So, dining etiquette, if you're teaching little kids different stages, you go over how to set the table.
Yes, and they know how to set the table exactly like this. It's a informal place setting, so when they leave my class, they know exactly how to do that. We also talk about table manners and what to do and what not to do during the table, and it's a wonderful placemat for them to learn how to set the table.
Okay, what do you have over here? These are kind of dolls. Do you use these in the class?
Yes, I do. I have puppets, and these are for my 6 to 8-year-olds because you have to keep them busy. And so this is Tommy, and that's Annie, and I do talk to the kids about etiquette with my little dolls here. And I also have this ball, and I call it the meet ball. And so we do play games on how to introduce ourselves and how to meet people with the ball. So we try and play some games to keep the camp fun and entertaining.
Yeah, and what are some of those tips as far as meeting people? Like, I know my biggest struggle with my daughter is she doesn't look people in the eye.
Yes,
it's always looking down, and it drives me nuts.
That's a big one. So I teach the children how to look in people's eyes and smile and have a good handshake. A lot of the kids don't know how to, give somebody a firm grip. So by the time they leave my class, the parents are like, what did you do? So it's a wonderful way of starting to get the kids to know what to do when they first greet somebody.
Yeah, I mean, you just, like you said, we're seeing it right now. Put your hand out, look, smile, all that good stuff.
Exactly.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, I also talk a little bit about hygiene because the kids need to know when to shower and so forth. So we do go through hygiene and grooming.
Simple. You really have to teach that.
And how many times? Yes, how many times we brush our teeth.
We have it right here.
Yes.
Things like that. And then I also see, because that's important, but also you have a phone here.
Yes, so
this
for the older kids, yes, for 9 to 12s and teens, we talk about techno etiquette and basically how to use your cell phone politely. I do talk about social media sites as well, which is really super important. I really let the kids know.
What are some of the tips that you give them for that?
Just not to be in chat rooms. Parents should be watching, what their kids are doing. Don't talk to people that you don't know, and watch your username and your passwords. Those should be changed quite often. Never ever put your social security number or any credit cards on social media. So I kind of go over a lot of information for the kids on that because it can be dangerous sometimes too. And no bullying. I mean, I know it's a lot of these days, the internet can't be so great sometimes.
Scary.
Yeah, it is.
Now, how do you make it fun as far as saying, okay, honey, I'm sending you to etiquette class?
I know.
How do you make sure that, that you're going to have fun, but you're going to learn these things that will take you throughout life?
Yeah, so I talk to the kids when they first come in, and I just say, this is not going to be boring. We're going to be doing a lot of interaction, games and so forth, and I bring food in, and they seem to really love it. And it's just 2 hours, and they're like, it's time to go, and I really mean that. I mean, they do have a fun time.
All right, and you can sign up, everyone. Just head to it'sallaboutetiquette.com or call the number on your screen.